Dan LeBatard Show Radio Row Tour. Shall we do that, Mike?
Let's do it.
This is where 790 The Ticket is broadcasting. There's Dan. There's Stugotz. There's Tiki Barber. Over my shoulder here is the NFL Network. Oh wow, what happened? Mooch was there just moments ago.
But there's Jim Mora eating pizza.
You see him? Oh, there's Jim Mora Jr.
Eating pizza.
Eating pizza.
Oh, did you see Papa John's?
There's Mooch right there. Mooch is eating pizza.
Mooch eating pizza.
So here we are. Now, you still rolling?
Yeah.
Who is this over my shoulder here? This looks like someone.
I think it's Jim Mora, right?
He's got nice hair.
Yeah, I think Jim Mora.
Should I say something to him?
Yeah.
What should I say to him?
Playoff?
Playoffs?
He's eating pizza.
Playoffs? This is Dad, I know. All right, come on. Oh, there's Archie Manning. See him? Get Archie Manning.
Zooming in. We got Archie.
This is, I mean, for me,
that was big.
A guy like me that's a star believer. There's the ESPN radio stations in Dallas. There's Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin's doing his show. These are all ESPN radio stations here.
I want to ask a question. Maybe they've never been asked.
There we go. The Sports Brothers, Ed and Jeff, are with a personal favorite of mine, Papa John Schnatter.
Right here, guys. One.
I met Papa John. It's incredible.
Talks about the gift of Edison being gift of. In this book, it talks about the development of the brain. In the trimester of the mom.
Okay, I will. There's Kyle Turley.
Can we just go the other way?
Kyle Turley was just wrestling with Jay Glazer, who's on the show now with Dan and Stugotz.
Yesterday about the fact that I am, you get to be Junior in the movie Jerry Maguire at the table where he's cooing at his wife and is all excited and he's emotional and.
Radio Row still continuing. There's Mike Ryan. He's in negotiations for more guests. Darnell Dockett has joined Dan and Stugotz. They're not on the air yet. They're getting ready to go on the air. Trevor is super producing.
And I've got internet now.
And he's got internet service. He's excited. There's Cortez, our intern. And now Dan and Stugotz are joined by show favorite Jason Whitlock.
I don't know, maybe the audience likes it. I don't know how the audience feels. I know I'm way out of my comfort zone. Jason Taylor is going to join us here in a little bit. Jason Whitlock has just sat down and demanded to be on the radio. About what? What's on your mind?
Listen, I'm about to ruin your show even more because, Dan, I don't want you to respond with humor. I've got a very serious statement I want to say on your radio show. I mean this in all seriousness. I don't want you joking with when I say this.
Dan hanging out with Warren Sapp.
I just asked that plug that Dan LeBatard Show. That's all.
Thank you for coming on, Jason.
Ever replace Sunday morning. Every Sunday morning I used to wake up at 4:30 in the morning and a cold sweat like I was late to work. I swear to God. Every Sunday, you ain't like heart beating fast. Just I get up, go to the bathroom, use the restroom, come back, grab my water, grab my Gatorade, take a squeak, go lay back in the bed, and I wake back up at 6 every time. I don't know.
Still doing our Radio Row thing. Here comes Stugotz. He's making his way down Radio Row.
Wait for Friday at 7 o'clock.
You want to see Michael K?
I don't
want to see Michael K. You don't? I do. There's Michael K. from the, he's the voice of the Yankees. What's that?
Mike Francesa.
Mike Francesa, the sports talk god.
He is.
Correct?
Yes.
He's the czar of sports talk. There's Michael K. He's the voice of the Yankees.
I like that.
Michael K. way outdressing the rest of the people on Radio Row.
Well, he's got Bonnie Bernstein.
Where's Mike Francesa? There's the Mike Francesa show, but I don't see Francesa at all.
Bonnie Bernstein was
Bonnie Bernstein. And now NFL insider Chris Mortensen from ESPN
6:30. Our entire show will be out there as well. And if you're interested in joining us, go to 790theticket.com. Click on the Man Cave logo, and from there you can get yourself on the guest list, and you'll also get a free drink. So that's this Saturday with Jim Beam at 790 The Ticket.
First of all,
I got to ask you something, Stugotz.
Yeah.
So I'm walking outside our hotel the other day, and I bump into Marc Sanchez.
Oh, God.
He's got a huge hickey on his thing.
Yeah, well, that was for me, yeah.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
Yeah.
Because
unpleasant.
and I asked him, and he said, "Who's this Stugotz guy?" And he said, so was it that bad?
It was really unpleasant.
Yeah, I made verbal love to him.
Because he's got now he's got makeup all over that thing. You know, trying to hide it, and you can still see it.
Here's Brandon Guzio. You might know him from the Sports Flashes.
Yes.
Oh,
Miserable Men.
Mr. Love's company.
If Obama was here, I'd knock him down. He said the whole thing.
We'll do it all together.
Miami, Dan LeBatard and Stugotz.
For sure.
Small bodyguard, and then bigger bodyguard, and then bigger bodyguard. Snoop's only got one bodyguard. So
He's my offensive lineman.
his offensive lineman. You're traveling light today, Snoop. You're traveling.
I'm in Miami, man. I'm supposed to travel light. It's a beautiful atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? I don't need all that.
So you don't have. But how do you marvel at Floyd Mayweather's entourage because he's got.
That's money. That's money making. When you got money in your credit, and you know all the things, you got to protect yourself.
You need to help us out here, Snoop. You need to help us understand something. At Cameo earlier this week, Bryant McKinney bought 36 bottles of champagne, and Braylon Edwards bought 51 bottles of champagne. They were going back and forth at each other. You react to this. How can you help me understand that this is not my world? So this is your world, right? Like you understand.
Yeah, that's called like making it right.
Enjoy the Jet season, guys? That was great, huh?
Unbelievable,
right?
Kevin James, Adam Sandler, Rob Schneider. I mean, this is
Star power.
This is star power.
Great gas.
Well, I got to tell you, my wife and I had King of Queens on the season pass.
Sandman. He's mortified because he's Miami guy and we're all New Yorkers, so I don't know. Let him have it.
I know that. You have a good team. Lost so much respect.
All right, their team's awful.
Jets fans, not Giants fans.
You are Achilles heel this year.
Not Giants. I didn't like it. Jets fans. Gave me a stomach ache. It's a different breed.
Yeah, I know. Take it in.
My in-laws
Take
are
it in
all
and smell it. Love it.
The in-laws on?
Cozy up to it.
Yeah.
You should feel good this year. Rocking us twice.
How's that go over with your wife? Like, is there any? Is there?
You a Jets fan?
Techno gym where everybody's getting loose around this bag.
Adam Sandler, Kevin James, Rob Schneider with us on 790 The Ticket. Grown Ups is the movie, 30 years after high school. 5 friends get together, 4th of July weekend. Craig Gass was just over here saying that it is bleeping hilarious. It comes out in...
I saw, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, hilarious.
This was just an excuse for you guys to get together. This was just
See right through us, obviously.
I mean, you guys are just stealing money from Hollywood so you can hang out together.
It's also a ways to hang out and also see Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, he's just here. Great Snoop. You guys have a lot in common with him, right, Adam?
I've hung out with Snoop before, and I'd say
You guys buy bottles and stuff with Snoop and that whole work?
I have no idea what you speak of. I am so beyond knowing anything what you speak of.